Hello beautiful people, a pleasant day to all of you. For today's video, our topic is electromagnetic wave. Now, let's start. What are electromagnetic waves?
Electronic magnetic waves, or EM waves, are waves that are created as a result of vibration between an electric field and magnetic field. In other words, EM waves are composed of oscillating magnetic and electric field.
There are all different types of electromagnetic radiation that travels as waves and transfer energy from one place to another.
Magnetic waves are transverse waves made of electric and magnetic fields. All electromagnetic waves travel at the same speed in a vacuum or space. They travel at 300 million meters per second.
Here's the anatomy of an EM wave. According to the science of NASA, electromagnetic waves have crests and troughs similar to those of ocean waves. The distance between crests is the wavelength. The shortest wavelengths are just fraction of the size of an atom, while the longest wavelengths scientists currently study can be larger than the diameter of our planet.
How do EM waves transmit and propagate?
Electromagnetic waves can differ from mechanical waves in that they do not require a medium to propagate. This means that electromagnetic waves can travel not only through air and the solid materials, but also through the vacuum of space.
James Clerk Maxwell development equation that show the relationship of electricity and magnetism.
Which Hertz showed experimental evidence of EM waves and their link to light.
Andre Marie Ampere demonstrated the magnetic effect based on the direction of current.
Michael Faraday formulated the principle behind EM induction.
Hans Christian Ørsted show how a current carrying wires behaves like a magnet.
Now, let's find out what is the electromagnetic spectrum is.
The electromagnetic spectrum is the range of frequency of electromagnetic radiation and their respective wavelengths and photon energies.
The electromagnetic waves are grouped into types that have similar wavelengths and so have similar properties.
Electromagnetic waves form a continuous series in order of changing wavelength, frequency, and energy. The series is called the electromagnetic spectrum.
There are two types of radiation, ionizing radiation and non-ionizing radiation. Examples of ionizing radiation are X-rays and gamma rays. X-ray, if you take more than 2 X-rays a year, your lungs can be punctured due to radiation. And second one is gamma ray. When you're exposed too much to gamma ray, the cell can be damaged because the frequency penetrates the body strongly, which damages the cell, so you can have a genetic disorder. An example of non-ionizing is radio wave. When you are exposed too much to non-ionizing or radio waves, nothing harmful will happen because the wavelength of radio waves is large and cannot enter the human body or destroy cells.
James Clerk Maxwell developed equation that show the relationship of electricity and magnetism.
Hello beautiful people, a pleasant day to all of you. For today's
Electromagnetic waves differ
Hans Christian Ørsted show how a current ang ingay.
There are all different types of electromagnetic radiation that travel as waves and